Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Banks is coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments. Kid Dynamite's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
Corner, Big Daddy Banks. His adversary,
scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. That's a good left hand by Kid Dynamite. Move! Yeah, good work! Puts forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Targeting that straight left hand. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, a good straight shot that time. Banks is looking up at his opponent.
They're always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line, right to the chin.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Kid Dynamite's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Banks. Blocks the headshot. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Kid Dynamite's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown. Now back in the corner, resetting things.
Okay, relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right?
Banks' corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also, his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Good work! Nice strike after catching one by Kid Dynamite. Solid left hand to the head. A smashing headshot by Kid Dynamite. Banks is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Close the jam. Banks is hurt by that. Oh, and there you go. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Banks is now getting back up off the canvas. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Banks. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Kid Dynamite. Accurate with a straight left. Kid Dynamite's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that? What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Focus.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Kid Dynamite's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Banks is going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
A knifing left hand by Banks. Scored well up top. Kid Dynamite's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there, and he tore apart that kitchen.
Kid Dynamite's left landing well. Banks is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again.
Not focusing. Move in, move in.
Right hand downstairs. Parries that punch away. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Just like that, just like that.
That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. And that's the end of round.
Let it go. Jab, jab, and throw.
Beautiful job. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay?
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. I think this is pretty much what we expected. We thought it would be a good, fair, competitive, balanced fight, and it's even so far.
No, not much to separate the two fighters. Right now, both of them working on the outside using their jab. I think it's going to come down to, does one guy decide to have a more educated jab? Maybe hook off and do something a little bit more with that jab.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Banks. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And a well-placed counter by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Halfway through round number 4. Wow, just like the old timers, a 4-punch combination. Nowhere close, that punch by Banks. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Get after him!
Solid. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Back and forth exchange. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kid Dynamite. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight to finish up good at the end of the round.
Able to bring the hook down low. Kid Dynamite starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Parries that punch intended for the head. Kid Dynamite's probably going about this the wrong way. He is not having success as an infighter.
And if he does, then he's losing the fight because he's not going to win it on the outside.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Kid Dynamite's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Banks is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite. Banks is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Oh, and he stays downstairs. Kid Dynamite's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Go. The fight is too close.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Sharp 3 punches landing by Banks. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Banks is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Little head knocking with that right hand. I like that two-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. Halfway through round 6. A solid left hand by Kid Dynamite. Hooks to the head. Banks is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Banks is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. 10 clicks of the talk. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Don't stand in front of him.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Banks.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Keep working.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And another right hand comes in.
Come on, kids, focus.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good return fire that time.
Move your head.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Move, muévate.
At the halfway point of round 7. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Sending shots to the midsection.
You got this one.
Little head hunting with the left. Banks is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Look at that combination by Banks. Banks done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Left to the body. Right back to it to the head. Banks' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that. I don't know what it was the past few rounds, but as we start this 8th round and I look at your scorecard, I think it's clear that you've got the right guy on top now. He's starting to pull away a bit.
I know, look, I don't know what it is either, but I know what it's not. It's not what he ate. It's not even the training regimen that he's been on. It's more about what he wants. And now it's time to get it.
How about that 4-punch combination? And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Banks. Blocks away that headshot. Kid Dynamite's left, working well that time. Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it.
Did you see that? Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
Go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Banks is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Kid Dynamite's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts, ring money.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.